Hi, this is Lauren, and I'm going to show you today how to do this really simple winged liner look with just simple brown eyeshadow. It takes about 10 minutes to do, and it blends really easily. This look is going to be featuring Lash M Color Strokes Liquid Eyeliner in Espresso. It looks like this, and it's actually lash enhancing as well, so wearing it makes your lashes longer and thicker. It's really easy to use, and I'm going to show you how to do it. It's also featuring Lash M Extensions in a Bottle Mascara. It's a really cool fiber lash extension mascara. So I'll be showing you how to use that as well. Okay, so we're going to start off the eyeshadow with some eyeshadow primer or base in just this nude color. I'm going to apply it with this flat sort of stiff brush onto my lid, and I'm going to take it all the way to even my eyebrow. Not on my eyebrow, but just under it, because that's where I'm going to be taking the eyeshadow to in order to blend it all the way out. Once I've got a full coat of that, I'm going to take this small firm brush. I'm going to put it in some kind of taupe colored sparkly eyeshadow. It's not too dark for my skin tone. It's just kind of a nice light taupe with just a little bit of sparkle in it, so this look won't be too boring. Then I'm going to take this brush here, which is kind of like comes to a point, but it's still firm and very soft, and I'm going to use it for the crease color. I'm using a combination of matte lighter brown and matte darker brown, and then I'm just going to take this and put it in the crease here, kind of take it down, and then also all in the crease, just being very careful to blend it all out, because the key to good eyeshadow is always blending. I'm going to take this fluffier brush here and put it in a lighter color so that I can kind of line what I already did in this lighter color. This is really going to be the key to me blending this all the way out. And really go back and forth. Don't just stroke one way. Go back and forth so you can get that perfect blend. Then I'm going to take that same exact brush and I'm going to put it in actually white. And then I'm going to go right up next to my brow. And continue to blend, blend, blend. Even go all over everything that you've already done with the white and the light brown, just to blend everything if you feel like it hasn't been completely blended. So that's about what it should look like when it's completely blended. And now we'll move on to the eyeliner. So here's where I'm going to be using my Lash M Color Strokes liquid eyeliner. I'm using an espresso color, which is basically just a really dark brown, good for, every day. It's not black, but it still gives you that definition that you want. I'm just going to start at the inner corner here and very carefully go right by the lash line. I'm really looking to not make this too thick at this point, because it's really easy to get caught up making it too thick at first and not having anywhere else to go once you do that. Because, it's guaranteed pretty much that on the first line that you will put a little bump in it, make a little bit of a mistake, and then have to go bigger in order to make it more smooth. So you just really want to focus on getting it as close to the lash line as possible and making a thin line. So now I'm going to go over what I just did again and try to perfect it a little bit more. And I'm going to come out to a point here as well, trying to keep that thin and meeting in the middle. And smoothing out any bumps that I can along the way and filling it in so that it's a solid color. You're going to want to let the liquid eyeliner dry a little bit at this point so that you can coat on a darker color, and just be really careful not to blink too much so that it'll get on top of your eyeshadow that you've already done, because it's kind of hard to undo. So now that it's a little bit dry, I'm going to go ahead and do another coat just to make it darker. Making sure to get really close to the lash line still, because you really do want that to be completely filled in and dark. I'm going to let that dry again. Then, as you can see, that this line actually has a more perfect point than this line, and in order to get it that way, my little trick is to put some face lotion on the end of a Q-tip, and all you need to do is take it out from this part of your eye and just go up and follow it all the way up. If you still need it to be a little bit longer, you can go ahead and put some more eyeliner on and wait for it to dry a little bit, and then try again with the Q-tip. So now that my winged eyeliner matches pretty well with the other side, I am going to take just some regular stick eyeliner in a dark color as well, and just go in my inner waterline just on the outside here. I'm going to stop about where my pupil is. And you can go up too into your upper waterline and get it down into your lashes. And really make sure that it doesn't look like just a thick black line. If you want to, you can take your finger and blend it out a little bit, or even use a little bit of dark eyeshadow to blend it out. But don't let it go too far down, otherwise you'll look like you have dark circles. For my last step, I'm going to be using Lash & Brand Extensions in a Bottle Fiber Lash Mascara by Chris Lee Formulations. And this mascara is really cool because it actually has a 3-step process in order to make your eyelashes thicker and longer. The first step is to coat your eyelashes in mascara on the mascara side of the tube. And what I like to do is I like to coat the top a little bit, just in case there was some fallout from the eyeshadow, so you can really get that thick black eyelash that you're looking for. And then I go on the bottom and kind of wiggle my way up, being sure to not get any clumps. The second step is really fun. It's using the fiber lash part of the mascara tube. And this actually has little fibers in it that attach to your lashes to make them longer. I'm just going to coat the bottom of my eyelashes with these little fibers. And as you can see, they're white, and they just kind of cling onto your lashes as if they're part of your lashes. It's definitely really cool. Then the last step is to go back to the mascara and just cover up those fiber lash extensions in all the black mascara so it looks like they're part of your own eyelashes. It's like having false eyelashes, but they're just in a bottle. And then I also like to coat the bottom a little bit too at this point, just to give a complete full look. And if you get any on your eyeshadow, be sure to fix it right away, because the longer that you leave it on, the harder that it's going to be to get off. So this is just a really simple everyday look that you could use, and it's basically just consists of blending out and being able to do a really good winged eyeliner, which might take some practice at first, but it's definitely possible. And especially with a little trick, it makes it a lot easier. I hope you've learned something from this video and have a great day. Thank you for watching.